What is up, guys? It's Camden here, and today I'm bringing you a FIFA 18 pack opening. As you can see, I played a couple of matches on the game, and right now, what are my thoughts on FIFA 18? I'm really loving it. I think obviously there's not a huge difference between FIFA 17 and FIFA 18. It's the same thing every year pretty much, but at the end of the day, the game's still a hell of a lot of fun. I've been playing some mates, I plan on playing some divisions, some mates, and obviously I'll bring all that content to you guys. And I really can't wait for the videos that are going to come with this game. So first pack here, I got Malcolm, obviously League 1 players. At the start of FIFA I tend to keep all my players, so you'll see a lot of sending to club in this video. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my first few packs of Ultimate Team and what I got out of them. Obviously I start quite well here, getting some rares in a row. And here I believe I get a Spanish right mid from Ibar, but I can't remember his name specifically, sorry about that. But yeah, so basically, what are my aims for FIFA? And that's what's one thing I want to talk about. First thing I want to say is, this is my main account. I'll be making videos on my second account, which is where I'll do all the Road to Glories, no money spent on the account, and we get ourselves a cheeky Chupo Mooting there. Good looking player for Stoke at the moment. He seems to be doing really well actually in the Premier League, to be fair to him. I think his physicality really gives him a boost in a league like this, which is obviously very competitive. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So on my second account, I'll be playing through the games, you know, just not spending any money at all on it, and proving to you guys that you really can build up a good team and make a good account using an account without any money being spent on it. So, another pack, another rare. I'm doing quite well with rares at the moment. I've had troubles at some points with not getting rares in packs for a little bit. But yeah, so there's another rare card there. And then obviously, I'm just cracking on through these packs, getting some nice squad fitnesses hopefully and things like that I can really use in the future. Another thing that I wanted to say I'll be doing is obviously some squad builders. Excuse me a second. So obviously squad builders are a really good part of FIFA. Sorry, Masuaku there, I just got him in that pack. He's a brilliant left back. Any cheap BPL team, get this guy in it. He is absolutely brilliant. I'm really sorry if I butchered his name, by the way, guys. I don't mean to offend anyone. It's just, yeah, that's how I thought it was said. I don't know if it is or not, but anyway, yeah. So get my first kind of walkout-ish style here, and it is actually Mohamed Salah. Now this player is an absolute beast. You will see some of the clips coming up of me using him, and he is an absolute beast. When I say coming up, I mean in future videos, not this one, if there was any confusion there, by the way. But yeah, I'm doing quite well on my pack so far. I was quite happy with my first couple of packs. Obviously it didn't tend to stay that great for a while, but that's FIFA, and what you're going to do about it, you can't really do much. But yeah, anyway, so I'll be on my second account making content like no money spent, Road to Glories, all that cheap team stuff, a bit of a, you know, like just a series that when I used to watch YouTube as a younger child, they're the kind of things I'd enjoy watching. Road to Glories and no money spent, and little cheap teams trying to make their way up to really good levels of divisions and whatever, and how you can boost your squad without spending any money. So I get Piatti, who I thought was still in the Spanish league, clearly not. Moved to the Mexican league, I believe. You can correct me if that's wrong. It's MLS or Mexican league, I believe. But yeah, as I said, I was doing quite well with the rare packs, and I'm quite surprised because I've seen people go on like loads of packs without getting any rare players, but I was doing okay. There's a Wolfsburg centre mid CDM there. Good link up between the Spanish league and the Bundesliga, obviously. Then Castan, of course, the good link between Brazilian players and the Serie A. I don't really want to copy other people's ideas, but one channel and one type of video I've always really loved to watch is Jack54HD, and how he does his 7-minute squad builders. So I plan on doing something a bit like that, maybe with a bit of a twist. But yeah, I really plan on doing something like that because I've always loved making hybrids. Like since I was playing FIFA 10, I love making hybrids. Always like mixing up the leagues and seeing how to get 100 chemistry, full chem on every player with a really adventurous team, and then to obviously take it into divisions and giving it a spin. That's something that I really enjoy, and that's something that I also wish to make videos on. So as we can say, it's taking a look at the packs here. My thoughts on them so far. To be honest with you, I was a little bit disappointed. Obviously, you saw the amount of FIFA points I bought. It's not a small amount. It's not a small amount of money. But I was expecting better than I got. Obviously, it's FIFA, and I probably shouldn't have. But I was expecting more than I got. I really did want more than I got, but you will see a player coming up that I was really hoping to get out of a pack, and I was really happy that I did actually get him in a pack. But for FIFA and pack weight, it's always been the same. It's always been a bit disappointing, but yeah, I was a bit... I don't know how to describe it. I was a bit disappointed. I really wanted FIFA to be upping how easy it is to get good players in packs, and obviously it's not going to happen, because if they do, then they can argue that the market will crash and everything. But at the end of the day, I was still disappointed with the amount of money that I put into the game or what I got out from it. But anyway, here's the big player that I really wanted to use. As you can see, France striker Griezmann. No, joking, I got absolutely trolled. I was distraught. I saw France, I saw Atletico, I was like, get in there, 88 rated Griezmann, add some P in the bank. But no, Gamero pops up, and at that point I was like, I was willing to jump out my bedroom window. I just did not want to do that anymore, to be honest. I was I was like, why is this happening? But anyway, yeah, we crack on through the packs, and one player that I actually did want to use is still coming up, but that was a really disappointing thing for me. I'm getting a bit too excited, to be honest. Every time I see the Argentinian flag pop up, I straight away think I pack Messi, which is a bit ridiculous, but oh well, it happens to the best of us. So anyway, like I said, as we crack on through these packs, getting some decent rare players, but like I said, I was a little bit disappointed. I wanted a bit more from the packs. Alan's a really good seed at centre mid, by the way. If any of you are building a cheapish Serie A team, I do recommend you go for him. He's a really solid all-round card. Can fit into a back line really well, into a defensive line really well, and basically he's just a good shield to have in front of that back 4 or 3 or 5, whatever you want to run. 5, of course, if you're a bit of a sweaty FIFA player, but yeah, at the end of the day, he still has a solid centre mid card, and if you want to put one of him in your team, I would not blame you at all. Another thing I wanted to talk about a little bit is the icons, though, because obviously now there's 3 of each icon, and I was a bit taken aback by this. I think that if EA want them to stay as rare as they are, then why would you put 3 of every legend, or sorry, icon in the game into packs? But then they'll probably just decrease the pack rate even further to make up for that. But anyway, I do like the idea. I think it's quite cool to have a young, mid-aged and old version of each card. I do think that's a really cool idea, and of course, hopefully it means that people pack more icons, and yeah, I think it adds a nice aspect to the game, really, just to have more of a range of cards in the game. I think it is quite an exciting thing, I apologise. So, we're coming up to the last few packs I'm opening in this video. I will have more packs coming your way, and more videos bringing you draft content, pack content, and like I said, Road to Glories on my other account is something that I'm really excited to do. But right now, I'm just burning through my 10 hours of EA access. I can't wait for the full game release so I can get as much game time as possible in, start banging out the seasons, bringing out loads of videos to you guys. That is the plan. I'm looking to aim at a 1 video every 3 days. Oh, here's the player here. This is the player that I was really excited to get, and it of course is Alvaro Morata, the new Chelsea boy. I think he's doing really well in the Premier League at the moment. I can't wait to see what he has to give at the rest of the season. And if any of you guys don't know, of course I am a Chelsea fan, so yeah, that was a really good card for me. And I actually packed another Chelsea player today, which you may see in the future, and it was my best pack so far by a mile. But yeah, so just an overview of what's happened in today's video, as to be honest, the rest of the players I get in these packs are pretty rubbish, is Road to Glory videos coming very soon on the second account. More packs coming your way, draft content. I'll be burning through the seasons and bringing everything possible I can to you, and yeah, I just really plan on bringing you content at least once every 3 days, and giving you as much content as you guys deserve to watch. Thank you guys so much for watching. Every like and subscribe is appreciated hugely. Please hit that sub button. I really appreciate the support of my channel recently. Let's keep it going, guys, with all the Destiny and FIFA content. Enjoy the last few packs, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.